Before I move forward with this podcast, I want to honor you and thank you for coming into our YouTube channel. You and your family are blessed. Super excited for today's podcast. I'm going to tell you why. Because I got some information that I want to share with everybody in our social media, people that follow us in our YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and all the platforms. Now, before I begin too, if you see my shirt that I have on, you see this logo up here. This is actually my brother's logo. I'm gonna give you a quick, very quick, before I get into today's session. My brother Victor, he was here yesterday. Actually, today it is Sunday. If you're looking at this recording, it's Sunday. Yes, it was Saturday. So I called him up. We got together up here in our studio, and I brought him in. I wanted to talk to him, give him a little bit interview. Of course, my brother, I called him my little brother Victor. My little brother Victor, he was very shy behind the camera. I did most talking on the camera, but I love my little brother. So Victor gave me for so many years the support. He honored me. And then when I stepped back and then out of my shop that I built for 10 years running it, he wanted to start his own business. So, but he wanted to do a little bit different. Of course, when he approached me, I told him, "What's in your heart? What are you feeling?" I told him, "Well, I want to start my own business, but I want to do it mobile." I said, "Mobile, okay. An automobile repair shop, mobile, of course, okay." So I came up with the plan. I showed him. We agreed on each other, and of course, and I told my little brother Victor, "I'm going to support you 100%." And I told him, "That's because you support me for so many years." And then to me, it is a great honor to be able to support my brother Victor. I'm going to coach him, I'm going to guide him to be able to upscale the mobile auto repair shop that he's going to do. Excited because of it, really brings me joy because see him for so many years. He actually was under me, and then he learned so much. Now he's going to launch his own business. I'm going to be able to coach him from external position, and it just brings me a lot of joy. So I told him, well, I'll go ahead and wear one of my shirt with your logo on it. That's why I'm here today doing this podcast. I'm going to honor him, and this is how it should be. We should be honoring people that honor us. So don't you ever forget about that. Somebody honors you, honor the person back. So last Thursday, I had the beautiful opportunity to kind of catch up again. And then, but before that, I texted him and I told him that I want to kind of catch up with him again. And then he's a friend of mine. He's a pastor, mentor, a coach, a great leader in the community. And I know him, his wife. I'm going to say about 13 years or 14 years. I know him for so many years. They have brought a lot of value to my personal life, business, my family, um, and the great people, great heart. And then when I text him 3 days before, he texts me right there in the spot, and he called me right there, and I talked to him, and I told him, Pastor, I got something in my heart that I want to go ahead and talk to you about it and see, get your feedback, and then I see what you think. Of course, he's been a great leader. How do you feel meeting up on Thursday? Of course, I mean that was quick. I thought I was wait another week, 2 weeks on it. Well, we will be able to meet up um, Thursday where we went out to lunch with him and his wife. So we sat down. He asked me what was in my heart. I told him. He was very, very open mind, open heart to be able to support me. And then I told him what I wanted to do. And I told him that I want to be able to bring a leadership conference for so many beautiful people like yourself with so much potential. I want to be able to kind of be able to motivate people and give him the right tools. And of course, he agreed. And not only that, well, we have him, and we're going to add more leaders, and this what we want to accomplish. And it is about It is going to be about leadership conference. Why leadership conference? Because I want to be able to bring some clarity and support you. So I want to bring a quick teaching, and I want to teach you and show you and support you what we have coming for this leadership conference. And I'm going to use a metaphor. And so right here, what I have in my hand, it is a blank key. You see this key right here? A blank key. Now, this key has not been cut. It's still smooth, no shape at all. Now, in my hand, now I have another key. This is actually my key, my personal key. Now, if you see the key, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but anyway, but this key is got different shape, just like a key that you have it in your hand. You got up and down, up and down. But that specific key, it has uh, some code that so you can cut it, so you can use it to open that specific door, lock, get access on it. So with this key right here, it does give me access to our studio. Uh, with that key, I can open the front door. I have access to the microphone. I have access to the monitor. It's in my left hand side. A keyboard, the speakers. I got a light up here on the left side. I got another microphone right here. Around my studio, I have bookshelf. I got a lot of books that I read, books that I'm still reading. People that have brought me so much value to my life, just Pastor Lajun and his wife Valora. So many beautiful people. So where I'm going with this, I believe that you don't build anything by yourself. There's no way. Not only that, to be able to have the right cut and that a specific key, the blank key that I'm holding in my hand, you will need those specific code so you can cut that specific key so that key can give you access to where you want to go in. Just like an example that I'm using, this key up here, it does give me access to our studio, Gonzalez Podcast Studio. Now, through this microphone, through that camera, I can actually go around the world and communicate with so many beautiful people. This is our studio. This is our headquarters. From here, I can communicate. But without that key right here, if I lock that door and I lose this key right here, it doesn't give me access. So I will have to try to cut that. I cut a blank key. It will give me access to that door again. Where I'm going with this, and I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to show you something. I want to bring value. It takes time. It takes the right code so you can cut that specific key. It takes time. Through this leadership conference, what that we want to bring is to give you the tools so you can cut that specific key, so you can open that specific door for that specific dream, open that knowledge that you've been holding back for so many years. We all start with a blank key. Years ago, I started with a blank key. There's so many people that start a blank key. But having the right cut in that key, it will give you access. And this is what we are going to do. We are going to bring different leaders, different coaches, so we can be able to support you, give you the tools so you can cut that key that's been holding you back that you cannot even use. Sometimes our mind gets blurry, our vision gets blurry too. So, what we're going to do through this leadership conference, we want to give you clarity. We want to support you. You're going to be able to hear different story from different mentor, different leadership, that stuff that they have gone through in personal life, also in business. We want to share with everyone. So when I was talking to him, you came in my mind. This is why I want to move forward and I want to put this leadership conference because it's going to be for you. People have done it for me. I got so many coaches, mentors, pastors, leaders that they have brought in my own personal life so much value for so many years. Just like June and Valora, they have brought me for so many years value to my personal life. That's why I called him up, told him that I want to get together with you. What do you think? He didn't hesitate because he's a great leader. This is what we need. Leaders like this, that what we want to do, what you think is going to take you 10 years to accomplish, what we are going to do, we're going to reduce the specific time, give you and share what we have done so you can move forward, so you can accomplish what you need to accomplish. Trust me, there's sometimes that we get stuck. A stuck is not our story. That's not my story. That's not your story. We need to get unstuck so we can move forward. Now, if we have, remember, this is the metaphor that I'm using. If we have the right key, then you can use this key and go in and open that a specific door or unlock that a specific dream that you have inside of you. This is why we want to move forward and put this leadership conference. This leadership conference, now we have a specific date lined up. It's going to be July 12th at 10 o'clock. Now, we do have the address because the location where it's going to be is going to be over his church. It's going to be in Tampa, in Florida. I will give you more details about this conference that the next few days. There's going to be a link where you're going to be able to register in our website. I'm excited for this. I'm excited because we are going to be able to give you the tools so you can take that key and give that key those specific cut. Remember, every cut, it does have a meaning. With that key, there's going to be up and down, but at the end of the day, doesn't matter what cut you're going to have it in that specific key, that will unlock that a specific door so you can move what? Forward. Once you move forward, then you have access to take that lock and turn it to the right. Once you turn it, then you're going to be able to what? Push that door. Once you push it, then you can go in. So this is why we want to move forward and do this leadership conference. Because I was thinking about you. I was thinking that be able to kind of give you support in my end. Not only that, I'm bringing with me great leaders, people that has been in the business for so many years. People have been in the ministry for so many years. So you're going to be able to hear them talking. We're going to give you some feedback. What we have done, our point of view. Just give you the tools. And from there, you're going to take that blank key and you're going to go, wow, now I can cut that key according to my vision, according to your vision that God has given you, that mission. Then you're going to go and cut that key. I got to go up and down. Got to go to the left and right, whatever direction. At the end of the day, this is going to be a location we all going to come together. We are going to grow together. I'm going to be able to meet you. You're going to be able to meet me. You are going to be able to meet great leaders, leaders that they have the capacity and the experience that they're going to be able to share with you And also, me, I want to be sharing my story, how we had developed ourselves, what we need to do when we confront something. What should I do when you're stuck? What is the movement that you need to do when you have to step back and go forward again? There's a lot of strategy, and that's what we are going to do through this leadership conference. Because this blank key, we're going to shake that key so you can move forward. I'm excited for this. I'm excited because um, this has been in my heart for a while. And when I approached him, he didn't hesitate. And this is the people that we need to surround ourselves, that is willing to help us out so we can what? Move forward. Um, I got great leaders, mentor, coaches that has coached me, that has mentored me, that has given me clarity in my personal life. Now, this is for everybody. The more hard you go, the more responsibility you're gonna get. So once you start getting to that level, you're still gonna need be coaching. You still need some mentor, and I do. I have people that I can call right now in my cell phone. If I'm stuck somewhere and I don't have that clarity, I text him, call him up. Can you bring me some clarity? Can you Can you help? Can you give me something so I can bring value? So you can bring value to my life. They were willing to do it because the more you go, the more responsibility you got to move forward. So, like I said, I'm here to support you. I'm here to give you the tools. We throw the team excited for this because we want to see you move forward this year, and then next year, and the rest of the year, so you can accomplish what you need to accomplish. Um, Now, if you go to our website, gonzalezpodcast.com, there's going to be a link where I put a link for Lajun and Valora.com to the website. Why I'm saying this? Because they have a lot of resources. See, I am one of those leaders that I believe there's other leaders that can bring value to other people. To me, personal, they have brought me a lot of value to my personal life. They have books, so many books that they actually that wrote together. Amy and his wife. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you one of them. He just gave me this book, and Thursday, I'm gonna read it. The letters to young leaders. I want to check this out. You see this? They have so many books, like biblical books, interpretation. Uh, Everything has to do with the Bible. They have books about leaders, about business. They, I mean, you once you go to the website, you're gonna see so many books that they have. Um, Check it out, look at it. If you think they bring value, get a hold of one of those books, whatever it is, your space where you want to keep learning. They have plenty resources. So, um, and for me, it is an honor to be able to support them because they have supported me for so many years. So, like I say, if you go to our website, gonzalezpodcast.com, there's going to be a link. It's going to take you to the website. Look at it. Like I said, they have a ministry up here in Tampa, Florida. A beautiful ministry. Um, they're great. Anyway, super excited. Also, if you don't mind, I'm asking a big favor. You want to sign up for our YouTube channel? Sign up, hit the bell. Like always, and like I'm always saying, we actually in 3 social media: Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. You want to follow us one of social media? I don't know which one they're using, but we're here to bring value to you. So remember, this conference is going to be July 12 at 10 o'clock. I will give you more details in the specific address, and then the topics and all the leaders that they're going to come on board to be able to support you and bring some clarity, and excited for this because we all going to move forward, all of us. This is going to be a teamwork. When we work as a team, we work together. When we work together, and then we can accomplish more because we can exchange information. Uh, Super happy. You be blessed. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye bye.